Hijo, man. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, hora de noche, vamos a ver. It is a Sunday night on the December 15th. Quiero cabrones. Let's see. Y el pinche chisme que tenemos. Hey, Pamela, don't forget to put thumbs up. You're the first one in. I hope the thumbs up is from you. ¿Cómo están todos? How's everybody doing? ¿Cómo estás, Mira? Patty Cakes. Hello, hello. ¿Cómo están todos? Hijo, tengo un pinche chisme, pero chismazo. What the hell? Tengo un pinche chisme. Hello, Nancy, Letiana, Starling, Beautiful Badass. Hello, hello. ¿Cómo están todos? How's it going? Chisme. That should have been the fucking title of the thing. It should have been cheese. Hello, Kim. ¿Cómo estás? Starling, Lucy, Tuchin, Sapo. ¿Cómo están todos? Patty Cakes, I hit the thumbs up. Yes, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way in. Hello, hello, Godmother. ¿Cómo están todos? Sylvia, ¿cómo estás? How's everybody doing tonight? It's, yeah, I feel like the I'm pasando más, like, real fast, like, everything, that it gets darker. Good evening from Colorado, Margaret Lee. Yes, I also want to thank, I don't want to say who it is, but I want to thank someone who gave me their link, and I'm able to get rooms now, because, you know, like, I travel a lot, at an awesome rate. Like, it's beautiful. Lauren, ¿cómo estás? Armando, ¿cómo están todos? How's everybody doing? How's it going? ¿Cómo están? And then the damn, ¿cómo se dicen los pinches drones? It's crazy out there. Now, not only are there drones, but there's also orbs, and supposedly. And if Raymondville, Texas in the house, ¿cómo estás, Armando? ¿Vienes de Raymondville? No te vas a tomar la agua, porque se te va la onda. Pamela, I bet you she dreams of going viral, making 10,000. Por favor, quisiera. The fucking 4 years that she's been doing it, she probably hasn't gone viral once. And if she does, good for her. Everybody has their fucking... Que le vaya bien. Everybody has it. Everybody gets to shine once in their life, hopefully. I love your eyes, gorgeous. Thank you. I really need filler, though, because I want to get all this done. And then I was thinking about doing the strings today, because I do like a lot of networking. And today I went to this networking event. And this is where I learned this thing today. What I'm going to show y'all. And when I show y'all what I'm going to show you, no, hombre, let's wait for some more people to get in. Let's wait to the 5-minute mark, and then I'll show y'all. Oh, so I do like a lot of networking, but I want to get those, what are they called? The hilos that they put in your face. Yes, she did go viral with Aunt Karen. Exactly. Everybody goes viral one way or the other. One way or the other. And I think she compares herself to these content creators who the only thing she has in common with them is hate. So, but those people were liked in the beginning. That's where I think she forgets to, that she doesn't understand. Yeah. She can only dream of going viral, CC. That will never happen. Exactly. Like, I had a video go viral the other day. I had 1.6 million views on it. I mean, it's not the video that I wished would go viral, but it did. Hello, holding it down. Yes. Spill the tea. I'm going to wait for the 5 minutes. I'm going to do like her. I'm going to do her. I'm going to do y'all like she should be doing. You look amazing. You don't need anything done. Oh, thank you so much. It's the filter. It's the filter. Nah, there's no filter. Quisiera. No, but I do. I want to like, so apparently you cannot get filler when you have like these deep things like this, the entradas, because then it'll make it look like you have a puff like that. Hello, hold it out. Okay. Ni modo, ya me cansé. There's a lot of people. So the title of my show is, wait, before we do any of that, I want everyone to go onto your Facebook and see if you are friends or you have mutual friends with that person that I put. The name. The title of the name. Somebody, who are you talking about? I'm lost. Okay, look at the title of my, you have to look at the title of my topic. Yeah, if you look at the title of my topic, then you will know who I'm talking about. So please go. Everybody go look. If you have to jump out, jump back in. Go look if you are mutual friends with that person. Because that's where the fucking chisme is at. La Hillary, yeah. La Hillary. Tap, hit the screen. Heck no. Are you okay? Let's go see. Yes, go see her, Hilar. Go see if you were friends with them. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I'm friends with my other account. Because like I did like the business account has other hi Esther, hi Debbie, Kim. Nope, you're not. Okay. So if you're some people are and some people are not going to be friends with that person. But I wasn't friends with them, but I had two mutual friends. Are like it was so crazy. I don't know why, because the two mutual friends that I have were kind of weird. Okay. Yes. I'm only gonna be live for probably like 30 minutes because so like I said, I do a lot of networking events, right? And then I'm going to address some of the stuff that she was talking about, moviendo la pinche perica about earlier. But I do like a lot of networking events. One of the networking events that I did today, it was like about YouTube creators and how to grow your platform and how to do a whole bunch of stuff, because you have to learn. Like this shit doesn't just come naturally. Like maybe moviendo los hocico comes naturally, but actually growing and making this a business and a living, you have to learn. You have to sit there. You have to understand. You have to learn a whole bunch of stuff, right? So today I learned that hey, Ruby, ¿cómo estás? I hope you're doing better. Today, I learned that if you go into your, and this is for you too, tía, pa que prendes. I'm teaching you, pa que entiendes y pa prendes. If you go into your YouTube studio, you will see who clips your videos. Who goes into your account and makes clippings of your video. But this is how fucking dumb they are. Instead of making clippings of the video, like screen recording it, because then it doesn't tell you. But these pendejetes decide to fucking clip it and make like a whole account, like a bank, where they're saving it. So they go into the account and they go check to like they'll make accounts. So I was like, oh, well, that's cool, right? So I said, who is this? I saw this one today. Look, you see it right there? You see that the owl thing right there? You see the eye, right? So I was like, well, who the fuck is that? Like, I don't know. So then I looked into the account and I was all like, who could that be, right? So then I went to Facebook, right? I went into Facebook and then look, there that person is, right? I saw that person and then I was like, a la madre, but who is that? Like, I don't know who that is. I was like, so then I was like, let me see what mutual friends I have with this person, right? Or if I have anyone. And look. Que pendejos. Like, how fucking dumb do you have to fucking be? Like, how much of a pendejete do you have to fucking be? Like, oh, I cannot believe it. I can't believe you're that fucking stupid. Or either you're that stupid or your fucking own people want to throw you under the fucking bus. Not only you're already fucking prime suspect for being a harasser and a stalker, now you got your fucking birds like stalking me more, doing what you are telling them to do to stalk me. Imagínate. Fucking believe it. Unfucking believable. Like, she's fucking nuts. That, like, obsessed. Exactly. Obsessed. And with the pic of an owl, right? But she says she doesn't watch anyone she doesn't like. Por favor. That's probably her fake fucking account. That's what I was telling everybody. Go into your thing. See if you have any mutual friends with that person. Or if you, and they're even like, block me, bitch. But now I know who's probably looking in my page and getting shit from my page. También is this fucking, and to top it off, that person, the Hillary, whatever, only 2 friends. 2 fucking friends. 2 friends. And the 2 friends are Babosa and Babosa. Like, okay, show it again. Because, yes, let's show it again. So, first you got to go to, like, you go to your YouTube, right? Your YouTube. And on your YouTube, and don't be laughing at my cracked phone. The fucking heat broke it. Like, you go into your YouTube and it sells, and look at how they named it. Clip. And there it is. Hillary Wilson. Clip, right? This is for educational purposes. So, that way you can learn how to see who's stalking you. Again, educational purposes. So that, right? So then I went onto Hillary and I was like, well, who the fuck is this Hillary person, right? Like, and there it is. The only 2 friends. The only 2 friends. The only 2 fucking friends. Can you keep saying bywords, please? What? Bywords. What bywords? Hillary Wilson is a... Exactly. She's clipping my shit. And for her to say that she doesn't... Let me see. Alguien me mandó algo. This is too fucking comical. Oh. Oh my gosh. Here you go, Hillary. Here's another one of you. 3 friends. 3 mutual friends. But the fucking crazy thing is because I have blocked the other 2. Because remember I had said, like, let me just prove to y'all. So I've blocked, like, her a lot on my thing. So that just shows she has all those fucking accounts with that name. Imagine, so this is 3. Or this, how many accounts does this crazy bitch have? Imagínate. Está loca la babosa. Yeah, she's fucking crazy. But now we know. Now we know she's fucking... Oh, my goodness. Can you fucking believe it, guys? Can y'all believe it? Can we see the 3 accounts? Okay, let me go back. These are the 3 accounts that are associated with Hillary Wilson. Again, this is for educational purposes to teach you how to find out who your stalkers are. Thank you for that 411. How unhinged. She doesn't have fake accounts. She doesn't have fake accounts. Y también dice que es bruja. That's why she has the owl. La lechuza. Pinche vieja psycha. Can you imagine? Imagínate. She doesn't have fake accounts. Yes. Stalker alert a la madre. Right? Like, you have to be on another level of fucking crazy to be that obsessed. And doesn't watch anyone. She's watching me. How long do you think it'll take for her to go live? How long? Y'all want to put some bets? Let's put some bets. It's 5, 10, 15 minutes. And doesn't watch. Yes, she's going to blame the aliens. She's going to say, it's not me. It doesn't have my name. It doesn't have my name. Bitch, if a duck, how does the saying say? If it walks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. Like, yes, 10 minutes, 3, 2, 1, without takeoff. And then also, yeah, I wonder what her excuse going to be with this information. Yeah, she's going to, how is she going to explain it now? Though I can guarantee you she's going to say, well, it's not my picture. It's not I have a lot of friends. Don't believe what see, right? Earlier, I saw earlier that she was calling, like, she was mad at her sister because she was like, "Que pendeja." No, tú eres la pinche pendeja. Like she is so fucking dumb. Right now, her messages are going crazy with the fairies. Yes, they're probably all in here. So they probably all in here. So give me some thumbs up. Oh, she'll say Frank Mar has my password too. But she's a leader, I mean a loser. Exactly. She's going to say what Luke Thompson said, that someone made a fake account. Yeah, someone made a fake account and added all 3 of her fake accounts. Que loca, ¿verdad? La Taco Bell is here sending her stuff. Who's that? The Taco Bell. ¿Es que se la comen o qué? Like, why do they call her Taco Bell? She's going to be shouting like a cursing you out. I know. And then what's this fucking pattern? And what's the problem with people being gay? Like, what is her thing? Like, when she, like, because apparently she was saying that my son was gay. If he was, like, shit, I didn't even know. Like, how do you know things about my son that I don't even know? Yet, like, you don't know anyone that can vouch for you and say that it's true. Like, you can't bring anyone and tell them, is it true that her son was gay? Anyone credible, at least, or anyone that we can say is directly connected to my son that can be like, yes, it's true. On you, on the other hand, we can bring someone online and say that you told them that your son had a little problem, like a little problem like that. We can bring someone on that can verify and say, yes, it is true. Yeah, right? And if he was, who the fuck, what? Like, what? That's her fucking sick mentality. That's something wrong. Like, if he was again. Like, what? Yeah. Right? Because I know I could call somebody today and ask them if it is true that you told them out of your mouth that he had a little one like this, baby one. And that's why the wife or the Sancha or the vieja or whatever she was out doing. But she has no fake accounts, but she was living. living with women for years. She just doesn't have anything to say. Yeah, those are her favorite things. After every fallout, she makes everyone. You know what? I used to have a prima like that. Like, she felt every guy that broke up with her, she was like, they were gay. I was like, no, bitch, you're the problem. You're the fucking problem. It's not that they're gay. And even if they are, like, you're the fucking problem. Tú tienes la pinche problema. Like, you are the reason these men don't want to be with you. It's not that they're gay. It's they don't like you. She said that's no lie. Silent viewer, lots of love from California. Love your content and podcast. Thank you. And tomorrow we have a really good podcast. We are fingers crossed, we might have Ashley. If she decides to take our little money, she might be on the show, or at least her voice and like a FaceTime. She's her own inbox, very verdad misma. She's fucking, and then she named it Clip. Like, the title of the clip that she took of me is called Clip. Like, no, she might as well have put inbox fairy. Apparently, if you have a tiny nose, you have a little hot dog. Well, El Golden Boy has a baby nose. I'm just saying. No, he has baby hands, because I saw them little baby hands. Tiene las manitas asina. Right? Like, she's the one who said it, not us. Like, she told somebody. Like, she confirmed it with people. Like, it could be honey bunches of oats. Yes, but she'll say Clippers are her corn throwers. Yeah. I think Rhea and Ashley are like, no, I don't think they are. Like, Ashley is very, she's playing everybody. She's making money. Maybe some of the hateful things, but they're not like, I don't think so. Clip. That was from one of her housewives show I watched. Can you imagine being that stupid? Like, what lie do you think she's going to come up with? What fucking lie? I'm trying to think, like, what could she say? Like, she's busted. It's right there. And like, all she's going to say, that's not my account, just because it's not my account. Can't wait. Keep up the amazing work. Facts. Yep. Period. Ash is entertaining. Exactly. Ash is entertaining. She, she be talking shit and she says a lot of stuff, but she's also securing the bag. Something Ovela could never do. Hello, T-Talk. If y'all are going to go live, just let me know, because I really just wanted to come on and talk about that. And another thing too, like, she seems to talk about, like, if she seems to talk about me in my personal life. Whether my kid was gay or not, I never came forward and said it. Unlike her, she puts her business out there. We would have never known that her son was mentally, whatever. We would have never known her other son was, we would have never known, because she puts it out there. So the difference is, like, she's giving that information willingly, and I'm not sharing anything. I think she collects the rocks for us. Mary, she's going to try to be Ashley number 2. She's seen that supposedly made 10K, which is no money and nothing matters to her. She was defending the inmate hopper. She could defend the inmate hopper all she wants. Trust me, they don't need you on her team. You're the last bitch they need on her team. Like, she is fucking on a whole nother level. Por favor, you're scrape. You're fucking over there in the mugrero. Nobody's gonna... No. If fucking Tia Karen ate you up and spit you out alive, you don't think they're gonna do that to you? Por favor. Her other son is a drug. You see, and she's the one who said it. She's the one who put it out there. We wouldn't have known. She said that he was lost. And I mean, I don't know if that meant mentally or on the streets, but she said that he was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to. Ella lo dijo, los otros no. Like, we didn't say it. So needs to come out of the closet. Her son, right? I don't know. We don't know who's doing who. Maybe when she says he's with his wife, she means, like, I don't know. Nothing wrong with the wizard. He just doesn't have a father in his life and had a verbally abusive mother that brought him. Yeah. I think she made it, because didn't he graduate from high school? Didn't he graduate from high school? He had a fucking regular job. He was in a relationship until his mother got a hold of him and pilled him out, and then se le fue la pinche onda. She said Golden Boy is 2 inches. Oh my gosh. Que feo. Oh. Pinche scissors. I'm traumatized by that Grinch photo. What Grinch photo? I missed it. She's still in the same dirty corner going on 5 years, moving on up. Exactly. You're right, Celia. I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you never know. Things happen crazy. Like, things are weird. But it's just crazy that she feels the need to speak so ugly for no reason. Like, ¿qué ganas? Like, what are you going to get? People to pat you on the fucking back? Que te van a tirar un pinche hueso de $5, $10? Cálmate la verga. Like, go fucking sell your plasma. You probably make more money like that. She's double tap on the screen. Yes, guys, double tap. Let everybody know I'm live. Pamela, she wants a toy. Thank you once again, everyone, for the prayers and support. Jaimito, ¿cómo estás? What's going on? Didn't they say Golden Boy is... Yeah, I heard. Was it like she was trying to wear a sexy Grinch suit? Like she was trying to be like caliente? Che vieja calentada. No, but I feel like Angie be throwing her under the bus. Like, it is true. Like, Angie likes to see her, like, talk shit to her. I feel like she low-key just fucks with her. Yeah, you could call in, but remember, you have to call the other phone. Call this phone. She didn't talk about her son's impotent. Viagra didn't work. Oh, she did talk about her son's impotent. Viagra did work. There's just something not even a toy could help. Yes, didn't work.
Oh shit, you're on the thing?
Yeah.
I brought you some
You brought
some cinnamon rolls.
we made them.
Yeah, I made them in the oven.
My husband made us some. What's the number? If I give you the number, they're gonna start prank calling me. I'm gonna send it to you through. I am gonna be like her, not comiendo on live. I don't want to do that. Let me see. I'm gonna send it to you. Who the hell is that? I'm gonna send it to him. And before, can we say anything or like we're not talking about him? Okay. And remember, I don't want to say nothing to get you in trouble también. Right? Like, I think she purposely throws her under the bus because she gets a kick out of it. Like, she fucking... Another thing, like, yeah, she gets a fucking kick out of it. Not talk about... Okay, cool. We're not going to talk about that. When Jaime is on... Jaime! No. Nada. Pues habla. I sent you the number, Jaime. Call. Got me sitting here. Hello, Danny! Those are real sugary. You put a lot of fucking sugar. Oh. Hello?
Hello, how is everyone doing?
Pues aquí andamos. ¿Cómo andas?
I'm doing a little bit better. It's near surviving.
You're at home?
Yeah, I'm at home. It's just that I had been real sick, and then they found a mass, which is about 3 to 4 centimeters on my left lung. And I had to see the specialist so that they could do a, what is it called? A biopsy to see what it is.
And did you go see the specialist?
I see him in 2 weeks.
Ay, Jaime.
To determine what it is. It's pretty much the mass. What I understood from my primary doctor, it's a tumor, but they need to figure it out whether it's malignant or not.
Yeah.
But I'm up for the challenge, whatever it is, it's part of life.
Yeah.
But I want to thank you for your support, for your reaching out, for your prayers. And I want to thank everyone for the support and the prayers and for the concerns that they have. I can do a lot better in life with your guys' support.
And we'll always be here for you, Jaime.
Thank you. I do want to make a trip out there with Ram before Christmas, and I hope it's possible.
Yes, it will make it happen, Jaime. You come down here. After the holidays, I know it's hard for everybody. It's the holidays. There's a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of people have had pneumonia.
I actually wanted to go, because I've never seen it before, the Christmas stuff that they have there, the one that I tagged you in. I want to go there.
Yeah, it's like the water, like the Iceland thing or whatever they have.
Yeah, and if Ram can't make it out there, I'll figure out a way. I'll go in the bus or something, but I want to experience that.
Pues a ver, vente, ya te dije, you can stay here.
I'll go in the bus, fuck it and stuff, but I want to thank everyone and thank you for answering my calls today and prayers como quiera your way, and I'm glad to see you here with us live and stuff.
Yes, Jaime. Well, I will call you later a ver qué hacemos. Okay. Bueno, bye. Yeah, Jaime had... Oh, let's have it on the FaceTime. Jaime had pneumonia, from what I understand. But now y'all heard. Everybody just keep Jaime in your prayers. It's a hard time. Pneumonia was going around. I know a lot of people who had it. And it progressed from one day to the next. It just got really, really bad. But let's keep Jaime in our prayers, guys. Yes. Oh, so we got we got new people here. So should I show again what happened? Like, should I tell everybody what happened? So like I said, I always network, right? Like I'm always networking. I always do a lot of stuff because I want to learn. Like learning is the key to everything. You never stop learning. Anyone who says that they're like, oh yeah, sé todo, they're the fucking dumbest motherfuckers around. Like, no, you have to continue to learn, to open up your mind. So, at this networking event, like I was showing this one creator, I was like, yeah, so I have a YouTube studio and I go in there and I look at all that stuff, right? And I was looking at all that stuff and I was like, and he goes, oh, really? He goes, you can see who like really likes your videos because they save them or they do some others, like they save them or they like do some other stuff. Like he was showing me. So then I looked and I noticed that this one person had been clipping numerous videos of mine and they were naming it clip, right? So I was like, what does that fucking mean, right? So then I looked at it and it tells you who names it, right? So I looked at it and it was this person right here. Again, this is for educational purposes so you can learn, so it can learn you something right there. Can y'all see it? Right there, right? So I was like, who's that? So I started thinking like, my mind started thinking, because I'm also a PI, a street PI, private investigator. I looked it up and it won't pop up on my YouTube, but they do on my Facebook. Do you have any mutual friends with them, Connie? Oh, that's good. No se engachos, just tap twice on the stream to give us. Exactly, aquí está nomás de gratis. Just to go clip it and send it to esta la otra. Okay, so then I looked at it, right? So then I was like, so the PI in me starts thinking like, Hillary Wilson, like how am I going to find? That doesn't look like it would be a YouTube, it doesn't look like it would be an Instagram name or a TikTok name. But I said, but it looks like a Facebook name. So I went into Facebook and sure enough, look who I found. Look, with the fucking lechuza and everything, right? So I was like, a la madre. So then I was like, well, let me see if I can see anything else. So I go on there and look at who the two friends are. And there's probably more friends, but I blocked all her other accounts because I've blocked numerous of her accounts because I don't want her to be looking at my shit and stalking me because, I mean, if you don't want to see something, like she says, si no quieres saber nada, just delete it. Don't look. So I didn't want to look at her. And so I blocked her. But yet, mira, aquí está, mirándome. So let's see. I'm going to check to see how many other accounts I have blocked of hers. How do I look at the blocks? In settings, dark mode. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hello?
Cecilia?
Hello, ¿cómo estás, Miss Painter?
I'm doing good, and I love to see you back. I love to see you in good spirit and laughing and taking life as it comes with these pendejos. Y esta pendeja cree que está bien viva.
Hey, imagínate.
I'm telling you, man, it is ridiculous. But you know what? Your county over there, I would love for that county to put her in jail.
You see, and that's the thing, like, so.
Because you don't get out of that one real easy.
No, it's a whole different game over here. And the thing is that, like, they're not just gonna, so I know, like, everybody's like, oh, well, like, trust me, it's a building. It's like, she just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking. Like, okay, the first time, yeah, she showed my daughter or whatever, you know, but then she called my business and then she's like, then she showed my house and then she sent Faye to Taco Haven. Then she sent Faye to my house. Then we have even though Faye didn't give a statement, we have the recording where she tells my mom que si es cierto. Like, and then all these things, they just like, I just keep sending them. Everybody's like, how come you didn't come?
Block all the incoming contacts from her that you know of, but yet she builds more content, more fake profiles to go in there and stalk you anyway.
Exactly. So that's another thing too. So that's exactly what I was going to show you, is because when I went to I went into the office of the police station, the detective, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, she says like, oh, they came to me and that no, that's not how it works. Like, I don't know. Maybe it works like that over there, but here in San Antonio, you go into the detective's office and you have to plead your case as well. You have to help them build a case. Like, they're not just going to like, oh, okay, nomás porque tú dijiste, we're going to believe you. Right? Yeah. So you have to lay it out. So I showed like everything I had and they said, well, we're asking you to block her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause that's the first, that's the first thing, block her. Because if she continues to build different accounts and she continues to stalk you and harass you, then that just shows, you know, she is, you know what I mean? She's doing what you're accusing her of doing. So I blocked her. I screenshotted the day I blocked her. I showed it. You know how it tells you like this person is blocked. And now to find this with all these other accounts, like that's fucking mind boggling. Like it's like how obsessed are you?
Ahí la tienes bien cornered. Because you see, that's the thing here. That's the way it is in any professional police department. Like here in Harlingen, she says she called the detective, and the detective said, no, no, we don't have anything, but yeah, they could have said they don't have anything on her, the police officer. But the detective is not going to spend 4 minutes, más 4 minutes, tuvo en el phone. That was a holding call. But anyway, yes, I didn't call the police to my house. I did not over the phone make a report. I had to go in, and I had to show screenshots and videos and everything that I had. I had to convince him that this is happening to me.
Exactly. You have to plead your case. Just like they will, like, once they, and I know she keeps saying post, they're not gonna, like, if they've tried to reach out to her by the only means of number that she had, the last number that she had posted, that's all I had to give them. I don't know. I mean, they're not gonna go out of their way, but it will happen. Like like everybody, like, when is it gonna happen? Like, well, it will happen, like, eventually.
And it's so funny because she'll call the police department, and well, did she tell you that she'd been doing this and this and this to me for 3.5 years? No, bitch. No. That's for your defense attorney.
Exactly.
To do the work on. The detective doesn't do the work for your attorney.
No, they get you for the crime, and then you have to plead your case in court.
Yes. And so, but she thinks that, by her calling, am I he not there?
and another thing too, like, I know all this, her me talking about her, me talking about her kids, that doesn't mean shit. Like, that is, the whole thing is like crazy. She has literally gone on the internet and shown my house. She has gone on the internet and showed my daughter. She has gone on the internet, showed me eating with, like, you know what I mean? Like, and having a whole live while I'm doing that. Like, that's stalking behavior. Like, if you look it up, like, stalking, harassment, that's all that.
And that's where the new law came in September 2021. That's exactly. The back and forth shit on Facebook.
They don't care.
They don't care about that. They want you to show them. Like, mine is that they posted, Chupa posted a screenshot of my address and encouraging people to come by my house.
Yes, exactly. That
is what they have on it.
Yes. Look, so I have blocked her right here, and that's why I couldn't see that other I couldn't see that other person, like the one I showed earlier, like on that other person. I couldn't show that, the Una Hora, whichever one, I couldn't show that one because it's blocked here. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, pero quiere que la hagas. She wants you to make her go viral because you can, according to her.
I have enough clout, well, at least she's saying that I have enough clout to make her viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make people know that she's a fucking stalker.
Yeah, she has no idea that shit goes viral, how much hate and how many people would hate that she's doing that to you.
Viviera en el pinche police station making reports about people talking about her.
Yeah. Doesn't she have to drive through the south side of San Antonio to be able to go anywhere in San Antonio?
Yes.
That's the problem.
Oh my God.
Everybody over there knows you.
She doesn't get that. Like, that's what I'm like. She doesn't. I've had random people ask me, and I'm like, I'm not going to say, oh, this, and this, and this, but she's the one who's doing it. Like, she puts herself out there. She makes videos with my picture, with my name, with my son's name. I mean, Ms. Rainer, you saw how many people, like, were there. You saw. You know what I mean? Like, and I can't, what does she want me to do? Make a huge post and say, like, I feel like words don't hurt me. But there's other people who that are old school, and they take it to heart. And
that's not about you hurting. It's all those people that were there were hurting. They take it personal.
Yes. They do.
And that was, the funeral was a week later, and it was so full there. Imagínate todo, during the week, you had already had a bunch of people coming by.
Yes. I had till now. I still have people coming over every day. One of the kids come by. They come just, hi, Mom. We just want to see how you're doing. Do you need us to do anything? Do you need us to, like, anything? Like, do you need, like, it's just so crazy, Miss Mary. Like, they you would, like, a lot of people say, it hurts more when you're by yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but there's never a chance for me to be by myself. I'm like, there's always someone with me, whether it be my family, my son's friends. I'm always surrounded with someone. Like, it's like I can't fail. They won't let me.
Cecilia, that place, what I saw in that place, everybody that was there had your back.
Yeah.
There's, you're talking about hundreds of people. I wouldn't mess with somebody like that. But ellas, they think that they're invincible. You know, that it's their little town. They think people that put up with it, they're in their little town. Que así na es en un lugar como San Antonio.
Yeah.
No. San Antonio is a different whole world. Pero me gusta que salgas, me gusta que estés en tu show, me gusta que mires the love that people have for you. I really, really like to see all that, and you got it. You know, you have all the support in the world.
Yes.
And you know, I just pray for you every day. Pray for your family, your mom, and I don't want to bring this subject up. I know it's touchy and it's very hurtful, but the love is going to hold you up.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Esa vieja no sabe ni de lo que chingados está hablando. Nunca en su vida conoció a tu hijo porque está hablando chingaderas de esas.
I know, and that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, she doesn't know anyone that knows him, or like and even if like, because I think like her biggest thing was that he was gay, right? Like, she kept saying that he was gay, and if he was gay, ¿qué le duele a ella? Like, okay, he was gay anymore. Like, I don't know. I don't, like, maybe he was. I don't know. I mean, shit, that's his life. That was his life. I don't know. And even if he was, I would have still loved him. I wouldn't have cared. He's still my son. Like, how is, in her mind, how is that supposed to hurt me?
All right.
I don't get it.
Like, you know, well, I don't know. I can't say that she never has shown the love for her own kids, pero like I said, you know, vaciados o no, con chiquitas o no, con tenía jotas o no, como quiera quieres a tus hijos.
Yeah.
You know, and there's nothing anybody can say. Como le digo yo a mi nieta, Mama, there's nothing you could do or anybody could say about you that would make me not love you.
Yeah, exactly. That's, I don't get it. Like, I mean, and then I don't understand how people can, like, take anything of value for what that comes out of her mouth after what she said, that if didn't she say that if 2 of her kids were drowning, she would only save 1?
Right.
Like, who the hell, like, I don't even know what to say about that.
She has said that the one that lives in the streets, that she doesn't care if he's alive or dead.
Yeah.
She has said she doesn't give a shit about him.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, that is insane to me. Like, nothing surprises me that comes out of her mouth. I've had people inbox me and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry," like, because of what she's saying, but it doesn't hurt me. It's like, I kind of stay like, oh, like, esta babosa, like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, it's almost like surprising. Like, how do you say something like that about somebody?
Exactly. It's kind of like on our show over here, we laugh about it. She says, they won't have a show without without me as the content. No. Es que we have to laugh about the shit that comes out of her, because anybody that's got a brain, anybody that's got any sense in their head knows that es pura mierda esa vieja.
Yeah, and I don't think she understands. Like, she says, yeah, I've been on some of y'all lives where y'all, like, of course, because it's something mutual that we all have in common, so we're gonna talk about it, right? But y'all go on to other topics. I have a whole show on Monday that I don't even talk about her. Like, nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I don't even say anything about her. I've gone live and I don't say anything about her. So for her to say that for her, that we didn't have her, we wouldn't have a topic. No, like, maybe we probably wouldn't have a person in common that talks about us, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And she says it's all of us against her. No, bitch, like, you're trying to fight all of us. You want the smoke. Ni modo, like, you're the one coming for us.
Exactly.
Like ni modo, like, we're just gonna stay quiet. I don't know. I don't get her logic. And it
No, our viewers, like, imagínate, if she was to mess with one of your viewers, claro que tú vas a salir y defender tu viewer.
yeah.
You know, she's messing with one of her moderators right now. And of course, if the moderator wants to come on and talk, we're going to let her, because it's open. You know, she opened up herself to that.
Yeah, she's the one who started. Ni modo, like, again, like I said, this is the word. Like, you talk, like, you're gonna say what you're gonna say. Ni modo, like, you want to talk. Ni modo, like, you're not gonna have the last word at the end of the day. She spews horrible, hateful words. She creates a horrible reality for herself with every bad word that comes out of her mouth. Like, she wants to have the last word for everything, Miss Painter. Like, and it's never gonna happen.
Yeah. Last night, I think it was last night, she tried very hard to have a show without any hate or anything like that. She's still, aunque diga, no, I'm not gonna say anything about this, but I'm gonna say it. And she tried, y I was watching it, and she was, esta vieja tan enferma. Algo le pasa, porque that's not her norm.
Oh,
But
my.
anyway, I'll let you go with your show. I just was going to tell you que esas mamadas que hace, ni que I know they don't bother you. They don't bother me. They don't bother anybody, really. She's just making herself look bad. And that's why she's had so much of her viewers drop off.
Yeah.
Pero I'm glad you're doing great. You look great. Keep on laughing it off.
Yeah, and I don't understand what she says. Like, when she says, "Did you forget what you did to me?" Like, what did I do? Call your daughter the paparazzi? I think, like, I've actually, like, thought, like, what have I done? You know, like, because you start thinking, like, well, what have I done? And I'm like, well, I called your daughter the paparazzi. And I don't know, like, what else have I done? Like, just fucking clap back for you talking shit? That's about it.
And you know what that is? What have I done? What have we done? That every time we bring the truth out, she loses viewers. That's what we've done.
Como dijo? It's not my fault your goats are lost or something.
See? That's what she's talking about. You forget what you've done to me, because she's lost a lot of her business.
Le quitamos el pan de la boca.
She doesn't get to scam people as easy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really what we've done. That she doesn't. Her people are not giving her money like they used to.
Yeah, and it was, and on top of that, it was her fault. Like Danny said, it was her fault. I called her daughter the paparazzi. I would have never called her daughter the paparazzi if she wouldn't have instructed her daughter to take a picture of me when I'm not looking. That's what the paparazzi does. They fucking take pictures of you cuando no estás mirando, or they follow you around. Like,
I could. You know, yesterday she said that she had asked her daughter, "Mama, do you get embarrassed with me? Do I embarrass you?" And then she hugged her and said, "No, Mama, no, you know." But I guarantee you that the daughter said, "Esto que estás haciendo está mal." Algo le dijo a la hija, porque she was trying to behave.
Well, she told her that, like, the last time when her daughter was like, "Stop, you're embarrassing me. Stop, you're embarrassing me." Remember, her daughter has told her, like, "You're fucking embarrassing."
Yes.
Somebody has to have that recording.
It didn't go the way she said it went. Maybe the daughter said, "You don't embarrass me. You're my mom," and hugged her. I'm not saying that she didn't do that, but I guarantee you that girl is educated and smart enough, and she doesn't want any part of this type of shit that she does to embarrass her kids. That she had to have told her, I don't like what you do, pero I still love you, right?
Yeah.
Pero algo, porque she was trying very hard to make a show where she wouldn't be an ass.
Was her daughter there, or she was watching?
I don't know if her daughter was there, but ella misma, I'm not even trying to say that la hija hizo algo que no. Ella lo platicó en su show, que le había preguntado a la hija, "Mama, do I embarrass you? Are you embarrassed with me?" You know, because I guess because of the shows, and that the daughter said no and hugged her and said, "No, Ma." You know.
Yeah, but we can't believe anything she says anyway.
No, I guarantee you that's not the way that the conversation went.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, because y ella misma les dice a todos.
Oh. Oh, Miss Peter,
Don't get
I'm sorry to interrupt you because this is something that really like it's true. If her daughter ends up being a lawyer, the videos of her mom are going to come back and haunt her for a future. Like imagínate that she does become a lawyer and like one day, like you never know, like hopefully God willing, she becomes a judge or like she advances in life and does better for herself. The videos of her mom are going to come out and they're going to say, well, we don't know if you might be racist too because look at the way your mom acted. This is the environment you grew up in.
She has no idea how it can affect her
Yeah.
because she could be running for a public office,
Yes.
a judge, or something, and all of this will come up again.
Imagínate.
Yeah. And that is why the girl disassociates herself from her all the time. She doesn't want to be seen in there. She was forced to come on and thank people for a laptop that they didn't buy.
A lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Y dice que everybody's involving her kids in this? No. We know this because it's inside her house and she puts it out.
Yeah, she does. She put everything we know, she puts it out there.
Yeah.
She can't.
Yeah. Lo del hijo, ella lo platicó. Que tenían problemas el hijo y la girlfriend porque ni fu ni fa.
Didn't she say that he was trying? And why does he always lose his job during income tax time? 4 years already.
Oh, wow. I hadn't realized that, but I thought he always... Mira, yo lo que yo sé, lo sé porque I took trips with him, and her two of her sons, well, one of the times 3 went. And it's known amongst the family that they all smoke weed.
Yeah.
So it could have been, maybe, I always thought that it was, maybe positive test or something. I don't know why he loses his jobs. He does a very dangerous job that nadie se va a subir, ni un chango se va a subir esa categoría. It just takes a special one. But I didn't realize that during income tax time.
If you look back, it's all like during the month of this, like, anda de pediche, like asking and this and that. Those videos can impact her credibility and character if she does become a lawyer. Exactly. Like, I mean, even my daughter, when she became an officer, like, they go through all these questionnaires and all kinds of stuff like that. Like, even to the point, like, I think I remember I told you one time, like, we went because they come to the house and they come and they meet the family.
Yes.
Yeah, so the officer was like, I heard like they asked me and I was like, yeah, I have a podcast channel, I do this and this. Oh, okay. Like they do their research. Like they're not just gonna.
Yes, especially for federal jobs, they go even to the schools, to the high school and the elementary school. They go and interview the principals and the teachers, the neighbors.
Well, hopefully they interview that teacher that she was reading the book about.
Yeah. The neighbors, they do a thorough investigation.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Pues a ver cómo le va. I mean, I'm sure even like when you took the nursing, like even then también, right? Like they descabran todo.
We don't have to go through that, but we do have to fill out every time. In fact, my nursing license is delinquent. Y la Wanganet is worried about it because she looked it up and it was said delinquent. It's
you're
I'm
retired.
not working anymore, and I decided not to renew my nursing license. We renew it every 2 years. Y dije, pues, ¿para qué chingas estoy renewing esto si no la voy a usar ya?
Yeah, you're not using. You're retired.
Yeah, and I could have let them know, and they could have put retired there, but I just didn't renew it. But anyway, every 2 years we have to answer a questionnaire about all, or whether we're doing drugs, if we are in any pending arrests or cases or warrants or any of that shit. We have to answer all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not an easy world out there. Y ahora like I told them in a show the other day, technology has changed everything in this world.
Yes.
¿Tú crees que los policías se van a quedar back in the days cuando agarraban un reporte por con pencil and paper? No, everything is put into a computer. And they are getting, their investigations are now through the internet, through social media,
Yes.
through everything.
They're going to look at her mom and say, no, hombre, your mom has like 13 Facebook accounts.
Yeah. Now, when you go to court, the judge, así como llevan sus advocates agarraditos de la mano, the judge can order for a person in a law firm to be in charge of going through all social media to see what they find there.
Yes.
And I know this because we went to court with my uncle. When he passed away, he didn't have a will.
Mm-hmm.
And their kids were all fighting to be the executors of the estate,
mm-hmm.
right? So the judge said, okay, who's fit to do this? He appointed a law firm to go through all of their Facebooks and all their social media to see qué clase de personas eran.
Yeah, well, and that's another thing too, because they think that like just because they get rid of a phone or they delete the message or they do this, they don't know that all those messages get backed up into an account. Even if we delete it, you can still find it. Like
Mm-hmm.
all they have to do, like the police, just get the judge to sign a piece of paper. They submit it, and how do I know? Because when I worked for the attorney, we did a couple of divorces, and there was like kids fighting, and they were like, well, he had this message, and no, he didn't. Okay, well, we're gonna request the records, and we would pull it, and sure enough, the message would appear. So she doesn't.
Yeah, they now can find things more easily. That's why when you go into these search finds,
Mm-hmm.
You put in a name y te salen como 10 nombres. Are you this person, this person, this person? Desde que naciste hasta que te casaste 3 veces y todos los nombres salen.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, Miss Mary, she doesn't get that because she says, well, all of y'all have pictures of me in the group chat, or all of y'all, ¿qué más dijo? Y'all talk about me and this, but she doesn't get, like, she has instructed people on her live where we have a clip to go to your house, like to go to your house or to go by my house and harass us. Or the person who has come has admitted that, yes, this person said to come by your house. She's not comprehending that. Or videos, even though it's like me coming on here and say, oh, my name is Mary Lou Gomez and I want you to do this, this, and this. Or I call and use Mary Lou Gomez. It's still me. Like, just because in your fucking head you think it's somebody else, it's still the same person.
See, in Facebook, nomás fíjate, in Facebook, you want to look somebody up or algo, and there's I veces you just post, you tag them, or you mention their name on a post, te sale todo eso para que, this is where this name came up in this entire Facebook.
Exactly. Yep. Everything, post, everything. Like sometimes the profile won't come up, pero sale todo lo demás when they put your name in there, when they wrote this, when they wrote that.
Yes, all the comments
Yeah.
where things that you didn't even know somebody had posted.
Yeah, you could put cara chueca and I'm pretty sure some stuff will come out.
I know. Really good to hear you, see you. Cuando voy para San Antonio, I want to give you a call, but I know you're always busy.
Yeah, no, call me. I'm always out and about. This weekend was really busy. I did so many events, and like I said, I went to a networking event today, todo el día, just looking at learning stuff. And like I said, you always have to open your mind and just keep learning and learning all kinds of stuff, because it's like you said, technology is like so advanced now.
Yeah. And also, I want you to message me the information on the mask, because I'm going to be in San Antonio that day, and I want to go. Okay,
I'll definitely let you know. It's and then that afternoon we actually I'll tell you later about that, because there's something else going on that's really, really big. And I'll send you the message, but
I'm going to be in San Antonio for that time, and I want to make it to the mass.
Oh, thank you so much. It's going to be beautiful. I was so grateful that his godfather was able to get the mass for him that day.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, so it is so crazy, like it's tap, tap, tap. Yes, guys, let everybody know. We got 135 people, only 74 likes. Nombre, come on. Nombre, shut up. I've been on here 54 minutes. I don't even know what else to talk about because I wasn't even going to go live. I was not going to do it. I was not going to go live, but I was like looking through my notes and I was reading like how to find this and how to find that. And I was like looking. And then, like I said, somebody had showed me earlier, how to find who had clipped your videos or actually saved your YouTube videos. So I was looking through that, right? Let's show it one more time because we got 135 people now. So yeah, I was like, so they were showing me how to do that. And then I was laying in bed and I was like, well, who, like that name just kind of stayed in my head. Like, cause it's a really weird name, right? Like, so what did I miss? Naomi, you're going to learn right now. So hey, this is for educational purposes. Pa que no digan, so they won't report my video. This is for educational purposes. So, who the hell? Okay. So then, right? So like when you have a YouTube channel and you have to have the YouTube studio in order to do this, right? So you go to the YouTube studio and then if anybody clips a video, so instead of screen recording, they clip the video. So like they look through the whole thing and they like just clip out little pieces of it. And that's funny that she always says clip, 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 clip. My clippers, my clippers, my clippers. So this clipper person right here, again, this is for educational purposes. Oh shit. Right here. So then look, you see it right here? And then it's Hillary Wilson, you see? And it's the eagle, I mean the owl, the lechuza. So I kept thinking like, I was like, that name just kind of stayed in my head and I was thinking and I was laying in bed and I was looking and I was like, who the hell could that be? So I was like, it doesn't sound like a Instagram page, but it sounds like a Facebook page. So I went to Facebook and I put Hillary Wilson in and sure enough, mira quien sale. Mira quien sale. Look who comes out. There's Hillary Wilson, the exact same picture, and look at the friends. You have to be a special kind of stupid. Pamela! Yes, you have to be a fucking special kind of pendejete to do something. She is obsessed with me, right? Like, golly. Like, no, hombre, right? Oh, wow, exactly. Like, obsessed. Fucking obsessed. Like, psycho obsession. Let's see. Oh, let's hear. You want to hear a little clip, guys?
To be ashamed of. You know, I was talking to my daughter today, and I asked my daughter, Mommy.
Sorry. Pendeja. I don't want to listen to that. That's what she asked her daughter if her daughter was something. I don't know. You just found the proofs. Exactly, right? Imagínate la clipper. I wonder if she looks at herself in the mirror and she says, Clipper, I'm going to send you something, Clipper. And she's talking to herself, right? Bien pendeja. Play the clip. Oh, sorry, didn't play the clip. Right? Like, what is going to be her excuse, honey bunches? What is going to be her excuse? What could she fucking possibly say? I don't think she could. Like, there's nothing you can say to that. Let's hear what she said.
To be ashamed of. You know, I was talking to my daughter today.
And what was she telling you?
Mommy.
And I was up all night, and we know someone that's up all night that is friends with her.
Teresa, thank you. It's not my fault.
Not my fault. Parece que le metieron algo en fundido.
I like to laugh. I do. I don't have nothing to be ashamed of. You know, I was talking to my daughter today, and I asked my daughter, Mommy, because I talked to my daughter.
But that's what I mean. Like, everything I say affects her in some way. Like, why would I go ask my kid if what I do bothers her, if just because I heard someone else say that what she does bothers her daughter? Obviously.
Mommy, are you embarrassed of me? And she hugged me and she goes, Ama. No. See, guys, I know what I brought up.
So there's a lot of ways I could throw this. I could spin this one. There's a lot of fucking ways. So what you're telling me is that your daughter is not embarrassed of you making fun of dead people, making fun of gays. Your daughter's not embarrassed of you. Let's see what else. Wishing death on people. So your daughter's not embarrassed of you because you raised her right. That's what you're saying, right?
brought up a leader. Mika's a fucking leader, and she knows that whenever I do defend myself.
How are you defending yourself from a dead person?
That's why I do it, just to defend myself.
Again, how are you defending yourself from a dead person? Even in your weakest moment, you have love and support of your family. She never has had that and never will. Just a bunch of old ladies talking shit daily with her virtual people and not real people. How is her child going to tell an elderly cuckoo bird the truth? She doesn't exactly that. So that's what's gonna go on my next. Either that, okay, either her daughter is okay with her mom being a complete fucking cagapalo, or her daughter doesn't have the heart to tell her, "Mom, you're pretty fucked up." And then if her daughter doesn't tell her, she's not really a leader. Because regardless, you should tell someone when they're fucked up, whether they're your friend or your family. If they do something fucked up, you should say it. Call it out on them. Scratching and sniffing the back of the scratcher. Either scenario is bad. Exactly. Like, either way you look at it, it's fucked up. Right? Ni modo. Like, she proved nothing there. Again, she proved nothing. Nothing. Like, I don't know how. And you know what? Like, so that's another thing. Part of the whole social media thing is that her daughter is not embarrassed of how her wearing pink nips on Halloween sporting. Her daughter is a leader because she left that asylum of a house as quickly as she could. Yeah. If the daughter couldn't tell her that this is doing it, we need proof. We need proof. We're not going to believe it until we see it. We need her daughter to come on and say it, because right now she could just be throwing us corn. Not embarrassed of the way you speak, grab yourself, or dry bag. You're not embarrassed about how you're saying that te metes la pinche piedra, or you're not embarrassed of fucking pretending que te están metiendo por atrás. She just realized she had to find a way to get away from her, so she made it a point to go to college to be able to afford to get away. I hope she makes it. I hope she fucking makes it. Prayers for Hillary. I agree with T-Talk. Yes. Son of a bee. It's just insane that she thinks that what she's doing, like asking her daughter, like, oh, are you embarrassed of me? Well, no one, like, you're not gonna tell your mom, like, you're gonna, especially not to her face. You don't want to hurt her feelings, because imagine if she would have told her mom probably would have flipped out. I say she threw corn. Me too. I believe that. I heard on Facebook The Rock rolled away to hide with an alive cat. Aquí goitos. He has The Rock. Se lo robó. I don't hope she makes it. I don't hope she makes it. It's not her fault that her mom is a fuck up. You can't blame the child. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's just the way I am. I would never, like, let it. I guess we won't be donating bikes this year. Yep. She has made her cry because of the screaming at her. She just afraid of her mother. Exactly. Remember, what did she say? Isn't that was the whole beef between Jaime and her, was because she said she was going to bitch slap her or something. And she was all like, why would you tell your daughter that? Hey, Chica, I'm hoping that you had a great Sunday fun day. Yes, I did. I had a lot of learning, a lot of getting a lot of information, trying to build a brand and other stuff that I'm like working on besides this. But we have a whole bunch of things coming up. Yes, pues a ver, anything else? The best part is her saying, I have all my kids. Okay, but who do you have all your kids, but they're not there. And then when she finally dies, they're gonna be alone just like her. Yeah, Hillary Wilson is Ophelia. I know, we all know it's a fact. And just because she has her kids doesn't mean she has her kids. Like, really. You're in every right to talk about her in every way, shape, and form. When you were down, she literally thought you were going to stay down. Strong women never stay down, no matter what. And you're proof of it. Exactly. Like, I don't know, I hope she never has to go through it, but I guarantee you she won't be able to come out of it if something like this were to happen to her. No, Mom, I love it when you talk about your own son's private part. Oh, exactly right. Oh, yeah, Mom, I love it when you talk about my brother having and I love it. I just love it, Mom. I love it how you tell the world that you still see my, how old is her son? 37-year-old's private part. I love it, Mom. Like, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah, her son tried to pull the phone out of her hands, like, and then she was like, you're not going to fucking tell me nothing. Yada, yada. The 20 bikes are in the shed. I bet tomorrow they will all have seats left so-called girly and put an Amber Alert for those seats. Right? Like, how is she gonna... Maybe she doesn't even listen to her. Like, I don't fucking know. Exactly. I have 4 sons, and I could never bash anyone that lost a child ever. No, like, that is insane. She has kids of her own. I hope to God, like, which, because she's even said that she doesn't care if her son passes away. Like, she has said that. And I hope it never does happen, because it is hard. And I hope no one, you know, if I could, I would never, like, no one that happened to. But it happened. It's life, and you have to be really strong. Trust me, I have my daily battles. But like I said, I'm surrounded with so many people. I have no chance. Like, I can't fail, like, all the time. I love it that she lets everyone know her golden boy is her favorite. Yes. Oh, it's his timeline. Like, who the fuck says that, Starly? Like, what fucking... Like I said, like, every day I have a battle. Every day I, like, cry. Every day I hurt. But it's grief. Like, it's a loss of my son. I don't know how she can... I don't know. It's just crazy for her to laugh and to be... And then for her... Like, I think I even told her that at the show when she came to San Antonio. When she begged me to be on my show. When she fucking invited herself to come on my show. And we have proof of it. When that happened... I remember she was like... Let's all say we have our kids. And I was like, I'm not going to say that. Like, I'm not going to fucking laugh that someone has lost a child or lost children. Like, I'm not going to do that. She has no empathy. Just because you can't have kids doesn't mean you should. Yep, she invited herself. She did. Hey, Nelda. Connie, you are loved and respected. She is the biggest loser. I just imagine her walking through her town. So I lived in a small, remember I told you when I lived on the reservation, it was really like small. And trust me, people talk. People talk about everything and anything. So I can just imagine, because there's only 10,000 people in Raymondville. I could just imagine her going to the store and what the people say. And then I could just imagine her kids' friends. And they're like, ay, no te juntas con esa pinche huerca chingada. Like, don't be friends with that person. Only trash and evil people can say what she has said since she lost her son. Exactly. It's sick. It's sickening. She's a psychopath. She needs help. She needs fucking help. But hey, it is what it is, Nemo. But now we know who Hillary Wilson is. And I bet you anything she's going to say that it's not her. Yeah, but didn't she need a bodyguard when she went? Yes, because she swore. Actually, I think she said that. You know what? I think I have the message. I have to go back and look. But I think she said that RJ and somebody else were the ones that were going to come and do something to her. Because I think at that time, weren't they like really diehard Vanessa fans? Does anybody remember that? If I'm not mistaken, I have to go back and look. Because again, you can save all the messages. Even the other party deletes them. You can still save the messages. She did. Didn't she need it? Her, yes. Right, she did. Hillary. Or did you go to bed with Bill? Luis says that the haters have stopped him from getting a girlfriend. Bro, it's your mama. No, es que no te bañas, mijo. The pipas don't work. Your son was rewarded with eternal life and rest, period. No matter how she wanted to paint it, he is healed and saved, something he won't ever get, no matter the terms she wants to portray. Yes, San Antonio showed you the enormous amount of love and support. San Antonio don't take a loss like yours, like Nino. Ophelia Moreno busted. Yes, facts. Yes, facts. It was right. I have to go back and look. But I know. I do remember her talking about getting the bodyguard about Alejandra getting the bodyguard. And then I remember her saying Alejandra was going to get the bodyguard. And I remember her. And if I'm not mistaken, were you talking to RJ at that time? I don't know. But I do remember her saying it was RJ because she was saying that they were like diehard Vanessa fans. I think, you know what I think it is, Naomi? Es que ni la chinga, like, people like that, ni la chinga se le va a quitar. Like, even, like, they've probably been mistreated their whole fucking life, so that doesn't faze them. Yes, she was the leader. Yes, so that was the I remember. I'm gonna look for it tonight. I know I have it in the computer. I just have to download it. And I'll find it, and I'm gonna show it because I do remember her saying that. And now I don't know their relationship now. I mean, that's on them. But I do remember her accusing. The reason Alejandra paid for the bodyguard was because that she said that Vanessa was gonna send. I do remember RJ because I think I had asked Jaime. I was like, wasn't RJ the one that was trying to do something to Ophelia? And he was like, yeah. Yes, that's correct. Oh my gosh, it is right. A real low life is what I see her as. She is. She's fucking. Teresa's all about the bed mania. I know, because she lives in Texas. I promise you, if she lived anywhere else, shit would be different. I heard on Facebook she was comparing herself to the inmate Hopper. Now I'm correct. I don't understand that either. You know damn well if she was in San Antonio, she would. Yeah. But also, you know what? She also lives in a fucking her little pig pen, and she stays in her gate, and she's already admitted she doesn't go anywhere by herself. So that's probably why. Yeah, you're right. If it was in San Antonio, it would be a different game. It would be game on, like, you know, damn, it would be a whole different, I don't know. Not saying I would do it, but I'm sure she's fucking disrespecting other people's families. It would be a whole different. Yeah. RJ confronted her, and she told us that Wasi got so scared and started screaming for help. You see? You ready? You're done? Oh, no.
Nah.
She even has a backdrop to her yet. Thought she was chingona, but she can't be alone. Yes, Arlene, that's all that matters to her, even in her own kids. Well, ya me voy de veras, because it's already been on here 70 minutes. And if you know me, I'm on this whole time. She's not even here. She's probably in the front dormida. I heard she said that you live on the ghetto side. What doesn't... she said I live in the ghetto side. Her fucking comadre lives 4 blocks down. And I'm going to take... like, no, I'm not going to take a picture. But let's just say... Let's not say... they're the comadres for a fucking reason. And the only reason I know is because her niece told me. Raymondville is ghetto as fuck. She did yell for help. I remember. Oh my God. I wish somebody had that clip so we could. Good morning. Good night. I'm at the ER. So I know me now. Inbox me, message me. Let's not say. All right, guys, I gotta go because it's late. All right, los miramos tomorrow. Or no, tomorrow's a podcast. I have a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna talk about. I want to talk about what tomorrow we're gonna talk. And don't be using my topic tomorrow, Tia, because I know the middle class and doesn't have shit outside of looking for copper. What? Cecilia is middle class and doesn't have bullshit outside and looking for copper. Yes, ma'am. I know me. Good night. Thanks for spending time with your followers. Good night. Good night. You look great. Thank you. We love you and love Joe. Yes, we love Joe. Prayers on me. Okay, wait. I want to tell you about tomorrow's topic because it's really, really good. So, what makes things offensive? The people it offends, or how did I write it? So this is what I learned today. What makes things offensive? The people it offends are the amount of people that it offended. What makes things offensive?
The amount of people that offended.
The amount...
Because they're the ones who are going to talk the most.
The amount of people it offended or who it offended?
Both.
No, they have to pick one or the other. You have to stand your ground on either or.
You can't. Because
yes, you do. You can't. You have to stand your ground on either or.
Because they're going to both say the same shit.
No, they're not.
It's going to be one of them.
No, they're not, because that's the whole argument.
I'm not arguing.
We're going to talk about it tomorrow. It's going to be a good topic. It's going to be something. Who is offended? The people that are offended are who it offends.
You know I love you.
And I love you. We gotta say it's nasty time because Ophelia says that you don't take care of me in the bed.
Hang that shit up. Come on.
Oh my God. We'll talk to you tomorrow, God. Do a poll and tell us the answer. We'll figure it out tomorrow. All right, guys. My husband said it's time to lay the pipe. Bye.